Thank you, MP Miller Bennett. We're going to hear from the other member of parliament in Hanover, and she has been advocating relentlessly for her people. I welcome Member of Parliament Andrea Perkiss.
Good morning, everyone. Party President Mark Golding, my colleagues, to the viewers. For the people of Eastern Hanover, the date October 28th marked the beginning of a crisis that continues weeks later. Let me be clear about what Hurricane Melissa did to Eastern Hanoverians, because the scale of devastation has been systematically underreported and in many cases completely ignored by the media coverage. Every single board house in Eastern Hanover has been affected, damaged, destroyed. Approximately not 2,000, 5,000 houses are without roofs. Every farm in the constituency suffered severe damage. Half of our health centers sustained significant structural damage. Our schools, our schools are so badly affected. This morning, I got a call from the principal of Brownsville Primary, and she asked me who is responsible for the persons in the shelters. Her name is Miss Bucknell. She has started school last week because parents are not able to help the children at home and prepare them for exams that are coming in a few months. And so she rushed to open Brownsville Primary, and I understand. But she's crying out for help because she cannot be the person that is responsible for the persons that are now staying in the shelter. So I'm asking government to pay attention to the schools. All of our schools have been affected. Most of the schools in Eastern Hanover, they have no roof. Residents in Chigwell, Forest, Woodsville, and other areas were trapped for weeks. There is a man-made bridge in Woodsville from 2022. That bridge was partially collapsed. It was in 2023, it went down for good. The residents are in dire need of attention from government. That man-made bridge was destroyed again. And so the residents of the Woodsville area, they're asking for urgent attention. Water supplies were contaminated. I myself was marooned in Cascade. Residents, though, came out and assisted us. And that is a pattern that I've noticed since Hurricane Melissa, that residents have taken it upon themselves to do the work of government because the parish of Hanover has not been included in many things, especially where relief is concerned. The morning after the hurricane, residents assisted me in cleaning 18 miles of roadways so I could get to the main road to coordinate relief efforts. I want to address the government's response or lack thereof. It is true that affected constituency received $10 million. We have done, many of my colleagues have done the math. For housing, it is not adequate. We have a number of houses in Hanover. From my balcony, I am looking at 3 houses that are flat and 5 without roof. The people of Eastern Hanover, they've had to seek comfort living under tarps. That's not good enough. We need help from government. We need ministers to come in and be on the ground as they were before the election. The people of Eastern Hanover, they're demanding your presence. The question I must ask, and the question every Jamaican should be asking, if the allocation on paper is equal, why is help actually reaching our residents so dramatically unequal? Where is the relief going? Why are communities still waiting? Government response has been extremely slow in Eastern Hanover. Corporate Jamaica, though, has stepped up. Companies like Flow, Red Stripe, CM Recycling Company Limited, Trial Hotel, and Billboard King Foundation have provided more immediate, tangible relief than government agencies. Our diaspora family responded with urgency and generosity. And I must thank PNP leadership, former Prime Minister PJ Patterson, a proud Hanoverian, along with President Mark Golding and MPs Anthony Hilton and Julian Robinson, who have been mobilizing assistance, and some of them have been on the ground providing moral support to our traumatized communities. Eastern Hanover is facing a public health crisis that needs immediate intervention. Western Jamaica has already confirmed 11 cases of leptospirosis since Hurricane Melissa. And that's a deadly waterborne disease. I spoke of waterborne diseases 2 weeks ago in Parliament, still no attention. And on behalf of the citizens of Eastern Hanover, I want to ask the question, what is the purpose of elected representatives going to Parliament and voicing the concerns of the citizens without any notes being taken or any attention being paid to these citizens? There is literally now a mountain of garbage at my personal gate. I live in my constituency. The National Solid Waste Management Authority has failed to maintain consistent collection, and our residents are suffering the consequences. We're deeply concerned about leptospirosis, dengue fever, and other waterborne diseases threatening our people in areas still cut off from proper medical attention. Whether the design is by oversight or the Ministry of Health has omitted the parish of Hanover from its island-wide plug-in schedule, I don't know. But believe it or not, Hanover as a parish, we have areas where the water continues to rise. The water has a stench. And up to date, I have not been contacted by anyone from the Ministry of Health to say we are going into these areas to check, to run some tests, to check on the citizens. We have a number of senior citizens in Chigwell, in Forest. These senior citizens have had to travel by means of foot track to get to hospitals, to the 3 out of 10 clinics that we have operating now. Some communities remain isolated. Residents still lack access to potable water. Families are living under tarpaulins. or in homes with no roofs. Children are trying to attend schools. I am here today to make our needs absolutely clear. For the most part, Hanover is still technologically marooned. A lot of persons are still not able to get connection. Those Starlinks and generators were given to the government. We did not even receive a single generator to power our constituency office to serve the people that elected us and the entire constituency. We need the Ministry of Health and the local health department to deploy mobile medical units to isolated communities. We also need aggressive vector control measures. We need consistent garbage collection immediately before we face, as I spoke about before, a full-scale disease outbreak. 7 of 10 of the health centers need to be repaired with immediate effect. Our roads need more clearing. Our water systems need restoration. Our schools need immediate structural assessment and repairs so they can serve the essential functions. Our farmers need seeds, and I know there has been an allocation through RADA, but we're asking for more. To the people of Eastern Hanover, I see you. I have walked through your communities. I have witnessed your suffering and your remarkable resilience. You elected me to fight for you, and I will not stop fighting until you receive the help you deserve and the dignity you are owed as a citizen of Jamaica. I want to share stories, and these are not just stories, but things that I've seen with my own eyes. I witnessed the previous Member of Parliament, Dave Brown, driving through my community with the same care packages that the government gave me, only 250 care packages, 5 tarps, and 50 cases of water. To date, that is all that I have received. Now, when a previous member of parliament drives through communities like Paddington, Cocoon, Claremont, Retrieve, Cascade, Hunside, it cannot be 250 care packages that he received. I am asking the government had an opportunity to be great, to look good. After the hurricane, I reached out to JLP caretakers. I left messages for them and I assured them that whatever relief I receive as Member of Parliament will be shared with them. I did not receive much, unfortunately. Where the assessment is concerned, I sent out a schedule 2 days ago on a community group. It is a very touchy topic, but the government is playing politics. When the Ministry of Labour and Social Security goes to Axandas 2 days, Axandas is a tiny community in Chester Castle Division, and areas like Horton Grove that are 5 times the size of Axandas, still no visits. Tell me there is no politics involved. I want to thank the public sector, the private sector. I want to thank the families from Hanover that are living overseas, the diaspora, for stepping up and helping us. Red Stripe, you came in and you were so amazing. Over 500 care packages. Flo, you came in twice, not once, but two times into Chester Castle. Chester Castle is my ground zero in Eastern Hanover. I want to make an appeal to government that the people of Eastern Hanover, they're watching you. The people of Jamaica, they're watching you. The people internationally, people are looking at what you're doing. I am yet to go into some of my strong areas, but I've gone into Pumpkin Bottom, where 80% of the residents voted against me. My mission is one of humanitarian. I cannot be doing politics in such a catastrophic time. And I am asking the government to cut out the PR and get to the people. I have nothing against the Jamaica Defense Force, but I can tell you that I am against the government giving them the care packages to get to our people. I've witnessed myself in Sandy Bay and Hopewell on the main road, two trucks dropping off care packages. Our seniors in the lanes are not benefiting. The residents up in Mount Pelia are not benefiting. The residents inland are not benefiting. The people of Eastern Hanover deserve better. Finally, to the people of Eastern Hanover, we're strong. We are resilient. We will get our constituency back together. Thank you.
Thank you, MP Perkis. We are joined by